Hello, class. Again, this is your friendly instructor, Abfrag. Today is July 10th, and we just finished 1 week, Module 1, Chapter 1 and 2, and I see quite a bit of activities online. So I'm pleased to see that people are getting the hangout very nicely and getting to know how to navigate Nexus and respond to the questions and discussions and so on, debate the questions and so on. I'm very pleased with that. And so it looks like week 1 went well. Some others still need to get engaged in the discussion as well. I like to see more engagement. Now we're starting Module 2. Module 2 basically cover Chapter 3 and 4. And these are really good chapters. Lots of information, good information, nothing that you are really not familiar with. So Chapter 3 cover, for instance, cover the business and borderless world. Of course, as we know, globalization now and what's going on with globalization and so on, and we need to be global of how do countries and how do companies and countries do perform businesses global. So you'll learn about that. You'll learn about some of the trade issues and the trade environment and influence the business. Some of the economic and legal barriers that prohibit trade. Some are, some barriers are nonsense, kind of, in my opinion, because I experienced that myself. And some barriers, it's for protectionism more than anything else, protectionism. However, we have NAFTA, we have WTO, World Trade Organization, we have different agreements that really govern trade among nations. So nations do not take advantage of one another and start dumping products into other people's market, countries' market, and so on. So you will learn about that, and you also learn about how businesses are organized. Starting from some of you may already be in self proprietorship, and or you are engaged in a self proprietorship. That's one way to organize a business, and you also can be involved in a partnership. You can be involved in a corporation, and a big corporation, a small corporation, and so on. What are the advantage of this corporation? Of how you form a business, because there are tax reasons, there are risk reasons, and there are so many other government regulations and so on. So many other reasons can affect that. And also you will be talking about merger and acquisition. What's about merger and acquisition and so on. So in this this week, I would like you to read the PowerPoint presentation that are posted. Also, to augment learning. I posted a few links for you to add to it, to add to learning as well. So and continue to be involved in discussion and so on. So, and most likely I will see you next week. And as always, if you have any question, just put it into the question area, ask an instructor, and I will be more than happy to answer your question. So good night. I'm talking to you here Monday evening. Finished my teaching class today, and I'm just heading home shortly for dinner. Okay, take care.